everybody. We are going to open this other pack of 151 today. And again, forgot my knife, so we're going to use a tiny little Allen key to crack that plastic. Me and my kid opened up his booster bundle, and he got a sweet Blastoise. Blastoise EX, and he was so stoked about it. So we actually just ordered a couple binders. I'm gonna get his master set and my master set, hopefully, over the course of however long this takes. Who knows how long it'll take? You know, if we have to go to a show or something or buy some singles on eBay, that might be the route we end up going. But we'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna tear this. We're gonna make sure that our 50-gram piece is 50 grams. 50 grams, nice. Okay, and we'll get these all weighed out. Some of these packs feel loose. It's funny. Ooh, super heavy. 22.8. 22.72. I'll put that in the 22.7, so we'll have 8, 7, 6, 5s. We'll round up and down, so 69, so we'll put that in the 70 pile. Ooh, 0.92. Oh, it's super heavy. 0.74, so we're gonna round that down to 7. And, oh, no light packs in this one. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the exciting thing first. We'll go for the super heavy pack here and just kind of see what we end up with. Last time we did this, we found there wasn't really anything. We could pretty reliably find find nothing, actually. We could reliably find nothing, which again is kind of what we're hoping for, to not be able to guess. We got the one hollow energy, which was in that heavier pack, and that's kind of what we expected. And here we go, we got another hollow energy in this super heavy pack, and I think I'm kind of expecting like an EX, or something here, and I'm gonna sleeve this. So I'm gonna put this in a separate spot here. Nice, we got a nice Venonat. Pidgey is one of my favorites. Poliwhirl. You know, my first Pokemon card ever was an original first edition Poliwhirl, and I remember I kept it in my backpack in 3rd grade is when I got that. Scyther, Charmeleon. That's so cool, man. I love Charmeleon. Persian, Gloom, and a Weezing. Okay. So nothing, we already have a Weezing, so I'm not gonna sleeve that one. Yeah, just that hollow energy in the really heavy pack there. I was kind of expecting not just a hollow energy, but maybe a hollow energy and an EX. But that's okay. So we got a fighting energy hollow. Cool. Next, we'll do the next heaviest, which was the 2.8. And we'll see. We'll probably get another nothing burger here, would be my guess, just because it's lighter and less likely to have a hollow. But again, you know, they also take these code cards and they make them slightly different sizes, a little thicker sometimes, and I know that they try to deter the ability. Oh, nice. Hollow fire energy. They try to deter the ability to do, you know, the weighing and scaling. Coughing, Psyduck, Eakins, Cubone, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Leftovers, Parasect, Victory Bell, and an Articuno again. Nice. So we already have an Articuno as well. Is it the same Articuno? I'm gonna sleeve this just in case because I don't remember. And I don't have my my set here with me. We're also gonna sleeve this fire energy. I'm gonna sleeve all the hollow energies just because I can never remember which ones I actually have, frankly. Cool. Victory Bell was one of my least favorite Pokemon, and I remember the jungle set, I opened so many Victory Bells as a kid, so many, and every time I was just like, ugh, I have so many of him already. All right, so now we're in the 2.7s, so this is, you know, the more common weight. Seems like every time we open Well, you know, I guess I didn't video opening with my son, but we did weigh those too, and we found that most, if not, I mean, I would say 80 to 90% of the packs are like in this 2.7 range. All right, so Poliwag. Oh, I was wrong. The Poliwag was my first, not the Poliwhirl. Yeah, Poliwag was my first card in 3rd grade. Pikachu! Farfetch'd. Parasect. Cloyster. I always loved Cloyster too for some reason. Dorino. The reverse. Golbat. Ooh, a Mew EX. Awesome. Mew and Mewtwo were probably the 2 Pokemon I always thought were the coolest because, like, they were made in a lab. You know? You couldn't just find these guys. And if you were playing the, you know, the old Game Boy games, you had to glitch your way to get a Mew. Catching the Mewtwo was like, you were cooler than cool if you even knew how to, because, you know, there wasn't any online guide. You know, we weren't going on Google and searching how to find it. You know, we either had to go to a store and buy a guidebook that would then tell you, or, you know, you had to have friends that knew how and they had the guidebook or something like that. You know, it was not the same as it is nowadays. We didn't have the internet in the same way. I mean, we had the internet, but you know, dial up. Parents would kill you if you were on the internet and they were trying to Seal and Dugong, nice. And they were trying to make a phone call. Forget it. Okay, Starmie, nice, nice. I think I have a Starmie. I don't remember. So I'm not gonna sleep this guy. I think I do. I'm like 80% sure that I do have a Starmie. Starmie was OP in Pokemon Yellow. That was like the hardest boss battle for me as a kid. Was Misty. And that Starmie just wrecked me every single time. And it was mostly because I would always go with a Charmander. Or even a Pikachu, and the Pikachu would get wrecked by those water types. Alright, so far no hits in the light packs here. Vulpix, Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee. I do love Eevee as well. Persian, Muck, Daisy's Help, thanks Daisy. Venomoth, Seadra, and a Vaporeon. Nice. Vaporeon was also one of my favorites as a kid. And I know we don't have this yet, so we will sleeve it. All right, last pack, also a lighter pack, right? Still in that 2.7 area here. So we'd have well, we have the Mew EX, so we've got the 1 hit, and that was in the 2.7s. We got nothing out of the heavies. We just got those hollow energies. Which is, I mean, as cool as they look, it's not really what we're looking for. Although I do need to get all the hollow energies if I'm gonna have a master set, so I guess I should be excited to get anything really. This is only my 2nd booster bundle for me, so Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Eradicate, Erica's Invitation, Magneton, Staryu, Dratini, and a Chansey. Cool. Yeah, we'll get her sleeved as well. Again, you know, not like the most expensive card ever, but I'm excited to put my master set together, so I will eventually have to go through and sleeve all of my commons and uncommons, but I'm gonna do that after I get a decent chunk of my rares and hopefully SIRs and IRs all taken care of. But yeah, cool. That's it for today. We got I don't know, I mean, I'm happy with this. We got our 2 hollow energies, right? We got a fire and a fighting. We got an Articuno, which I think I already have, but just in case, we did get the Mew EX, which I am a big fan of, a Vaporeon, and a Chansey. So out of our 6 packs, we got 6 cards that I needed, so kind of works out. Anyways, hope to see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.